Guys, welcome to the Rustic South. It's Sherry. My voice is a little rough today. I'm getting over a cold, but all is good here. Hopefully, everything is good with you. Today, we're going to do a mail stop makeover. I have this on my wall currently. I had it, and I needed to update it because it was made originally with paper sack and it was ripping. So I've decided to update it with a horizontal burlap bag that I found at Dollar Tree. So what I did was I just mimicked what I had. So I went ahead and drew a star on the burlap bag itself with a pencil as an outline because it would be super easy to erase. And then I used, apple barrel paints, brown and black, to help make it look, dirty, old, rustic, the usual. I hope you enjoy this video. It's very fast and easy to do. If you don't want to put a star on here, you guys could use words like farmhouse, mail stop. And here is the recipe for the coffee stain that I use on the burlap itself. So I took the bag and cut it apart. We painted the star on it, and now we're going to coffee stain it. Hey, I'm sorry about the shadowing here on this, but I do move it over. I'm out on the patio early in the morning and it's very bright. But it was a nice day. It was so nice and cool out here for a few days. So here I'm using coffee stain that I had made, a week ago or so. And that stuff lasts at least 2 or 3 weeks in the refrigerator. I've never honestly had it go bad on me. And so what I'm doing here is to make darker spots on the canvas to make it look more aged, more primitive. I add some coffee sprinkles in. So if you just add the sprinkles themselves and we wet them with either water or some of your pre-made coffee stain, it will make darker spots. And that's what I had done previously on the paper sack I had used. You can see here the staining that happened from putting these coffee granules directly onto the canvas. And here I'm going to take the previous, this is a shadow box that has been turned backwards so that we can use the inside of the box as the mail slot. And I use this instead of putting mail on my counter because there's what I took off. Instead of putting mail all over my counter, I can't stand that. My counter is full of stuff. With 3 kids, is full of stuff all the time, it seems. So if I could find somewhere or someplace else to put all the mail, then awesome. So that's why we're changing it to a canvas bag today because it will not rip on me. So anyway, the staining's been done. Now we're going to glue it to the shadow box that I had turned backwards, painted the inside previously, and added some tags. And now we're going to replace the front with a piece of canvas that I had put a star on it. So you could, like I said earlier, you could either use the word farmhouse, mail stop, mail, any kind of wording you want to put on it. If you want to put a heart on it, if you want to draw a house on it, you can do anything you want on the canvas itself. Just have fun with it, And so I left the canvas kind of loose so that there was a little bit of room for mail to go in because some days you get more mail than others. So make sure you don't make that too tight or it will probably rip off of your shadow box that you put it on. You could even use a cardboard box if you get the right size cardboard box. And I have mine on the wall using Velcro. I did not make any holes in my wall for this. I used the heavy duty Velcro to hold it on the wall. And here I'm putting some ripped homespun along the top just to do something a little different than I originally had on there before. And if you guys want to finish off the back, you can do that. You can put some brown paper on it to finish off the back or just cut off the fabric. But nobody's going to see the back. It's hanging on a wall, so it's not going to be seen. And this is basically our end of our video. I mean, that's pretty much over. That's it. So again, find yourself some sort of cardboard box if you want to make this. It's about, I know, I say 5 to 9 inches deep. Hold your mail and hang it right on the wall of my front door, and then everybody puts the mail in it when they grab it out of the mailbox. It's a great place to keep your mail off of your counter. I hope that you will try it. Super quick and easy kind of craft. I love those kind. Guys, have a great day.